Hi, I'm VENUSSIRENS with VibratewithVenus.com. If you're having issues manifesting your SP, if it's been months, if it's been years, if you're feeling sad and depressed and drained, this is the place you need to be. So go ahead and get comfortable. Today, I'm going to discuss 4 concepts that will help you manifest your SP in no time. So let's get right into it. Number 1. How do you feel about yourself? What is your self-concept? Do you feel amazing? Do you feel you are a good person? Do you feel like you deserve your desires? Do you feel amazing? Do you feel beautiful? How do you feel about yourself? It was Reverend Ike one time, he stated, you need to self-interrogate yourself consistently throughout the day. You need to ask yourself, how do I feel about myself? How do I see myself? And if it's not positive, if it's not something good, you need to change it immediately. I feel as if the self-concept is your foundation. And I understand in the law of assumption community, there are 2 schools of thought. Some people think it's not important. Some people think it's important. I think it's extremely important because how you see yourself, that will be reflected back to you. I'll tell you an example. I have a friend, and when we were growing up, I remember she used to write in her journal about her life. She wanted to get married, she wanted to have kids, and she actually manifested that. However, this person always had low self-esteem. So since she wrote her reality out, it actually manifested. However, she's extremely unhappy. She's miserable in her marriage. She feels she's not attractive. She feels that she's not good enough. So she's always jealous. She's always insecure. She's full of anxiety because she has a low self-concept. So that's why I said it's extremely important to have a high self-concept about yourself. So whenever you do manifest your desires, you can enjoy. You're not full of anxiety. You don't think it's going to end or somebody is going to take it away. So yes, have a high self-concept about yourself whenever you're trying to manifest anything. And then also, I think it's important to feel good about yourself. Don't you want to feel good about yourself? I know I do. So yes, make sure you have a high self-concept about yourself. Number 2. How do you feel about yourself in regards to your SP? And what I mean by this is, do you feel worthy of their love? Or do you feel like you're not good enough? Do you feel as if you need to lose weight? Or do you feel like you're not cool enough? Do you feel as if you need more views on your social media? Do you feel like you need more followers? Do you feel as if you're a geek, you're a dork, or you're not good enough for this person? Because remember, how you feel they feel about you is correct. And if it's not positive, you absolutely have to change it. Number 3, how do you feel your SP feels about you? Do you feel your SP values you? Do you feel you are a priority to your SP? Or do you feel like your SP is a player and doesn't take you serious? Do you feel as if your SP is always breadcrumbing you? Do you feel as if your SP is never going to call you back? How do you feel your SP feels about you? Whatever you feel is correct. And if it's not something positive, you absolutely need to change it. Number 4. How do you feel about relationships? Are you in lack? Do you feel as if there's no compatible people? Do you feel all of the good people are taken? Do you feel relationships are hard to obtain and maintain? Do you feel like somebody always steals your person for you? How do you feel about relationships? Because again, it's a possibility. You can manifest it, but will you be able to keep the relationship? Will you be happy within the relationship? So again, this is something you really need to consider. So now we're about to talk about the techniques. Now, let me just say this. When it comes to techniques, listen, do whatever feels good for you. Sometimes I know when I'm manifesting something, I can just instantly think about it and it happens, or I can just feel it and it happens. But some of my favorite techniques I like to use is scripting. I feel like scripting is extremely important because I feel as if I'm literally writing my reality into existence, and then also it feels good. The second technique I like is affirmations, because I feel like I'm literally speaking my life into existence. And I like to do my affirmations in the morning because I like to affirm my day. I like to say, hey, I'm going to have a beautiful, amazing day. Everything is going to go according to plan. Everybody I come in contact with will be kind, sweet, and accommodating. And actually, Neville recommended if you have any business you need to take care of during the day, before you start your day, visualize it going the way you want it to go. I'll give you an example. This morning, I had business I need to take care of. I tried to do it online, but for some reason it didn't work out. So before I started my day, I know I needed to call this place. So I visualized that I was going to speak to somebody that was extremely kind and extremely helpful. And guess what? When I got on the phone with the person, she was extremely kind, she was extremely helpful, and I had an amazing experience. And I know because I saw that in my imagination, I visualized it. So I highly recommend using that technique. And lastly, I really enjoy inner conversations and visualizations. I love, like Neville Garter says, going to the end, hearing that congratulations, seeing and feeling I'm accepted, I have the green light, everything is working out for me. I like to see and hear my family and my friends and my clients congratulating me. So those techniques are very helpful. Again, it's not about the technique, it's really doing what feels good to you. And I also want to say this: don't turn techniques into a chore or a religion. Don't tell yourself you need to affirm 1,000 times or you need to do 8 techniques a day, because if you affirm that and you think that that's will be your reality. So make it easy, make it fun, be light about it, okay? And the bottom line is this: manifesting your SP is just like manifesting anything else. I feel like most people, they have their person on a pedestal. Listen, they are human just like you. Normalize your SP. I don't care how fine they are, how beautiful they are, how amazing, how accomplished they are. They are not better than you. You are worthy of them because you desire them. And you need to see yourself as being compatible. And you need to also feel as if they want you as well too. Don't make it harder than what it is, okay? Again, manifesting an SP is like manifesting anything else. Make it fun, make it light, and just know what you want wants you. And I guarantee if you use these techniques, you will most likely manifest your SP in no time. If you need more one-on-one, please hit me up at vibratewithvenus.com. Take care.